Hey guys, so this is the brand new 268 LED solar light with motion sensor, and it is also water resistant. So you just have to purchase this one time and leave it outside and never ever have to worry about power, energy, turning it on or off at all. So the reason I got this is because when we go out at night to put out the trash, and the trash is located beside our house, and on the side of the house there are no lights whatsoever. So we are going to actually install a few of this on the side of our house. That way, as soon as we approach, get close to the side of our house, the motion sensor detection right here will automatically power on this tremendously bright LED solar light, which is really cool, guys. All we have to do is get near it and then it automatically power on, and then it will stay on as long as we are in range of the motion sensor. And after you're out of the motion sensor range, it will automatically power off within 30 seconds. And there are three different modes that you can control it, so it's really cool. You can actually have it on dim, like at 10% throughout the night, and then when it senses motion sensor, it will automatically power on to 100% brightness. And that's also a option. What I really like about this is the fact that it has 268 LED lights in there, guys. That is a tremendous amount of LED lights for a solar light, and for a very affordable price as well. So this is where all of your LED lights are, all of these yellow squares. Each square is one LED light. You have a whole bunch over here, and you have some on the right as well as on the left side. So really cool. And the solar panels is located on top right here. So during the day when the sun is out, this solar panel right here absorbs the energy from the sun. That way throughout the night it has enough power and battery to stay on for 6 to 8 hours continuously, and could be 10 hours continuously as well, depending on how sunny the day is. And if it's a day that's not too sunny, then it will still store energy in here from previous days that has been sunny. So that's a really nice feature. So on the back right here, so this is the switch that you are going to be controlling through the different modes that you can adjust from. So first of all, it's off, switch over to 1, 2, or 3. So the first option is motion sensor. So option 1, motion sensor, as soon as it senses somebody coming near, it will automatically power on. And then when there's nobody around, it will automatically power off after 30 seconds with no motion. As long as you're moving, there's people around, then the light will remain on. And the other option 2 and 3 is to have it on at 10% all night, and as soon as it senses some motion, then it'll power on at 100%. Either option, it is really cool. So it is completely sealed off, as you can see right here, which makes it water resistant, so this can stay in the rain as well. And it's actually made to be outdoor, by the way. So installing this thing is super duper easy. There's only 2 screws, as you can see right here, one on the right and another on the left right here, and it comes with the screw as well. For my purpose, however, I didn't even have to use the screws. All I used was double-sided tape, the thick kind, very thick kind. All I did was put 3 double-sided tape right there and 3 more double adhesive at the bottom. So 6 total, or you can use the the long strip, double-sided strip, and it'll hold just as well because it's not too heavy, honestly, but it is very bright, guys, at night. So let me go ahead and show you where I install this. All right, so here is our back patio. So there's lights right there that came with the house, but as soon as I walk over to this side, there's no lights on this side. So I put one solar light right there on top of the children playground, as you can see right there, the swings. And then on the side of my house, as you can see, this is where the trash bin is. There's no lights over here either, and when it gets to nighttime, it is super dark. So I put one right here and another one right there, and honestly, you really don't need 2. I put 2 just because I bought so many, and I thought I need 2, but then it was so much brighter than I thought. So 1 alone would suffice already. So immediately when I turn to the corner to the side of the house right here, this one power on, and take a few more steps, then this light right here immediately power on as well. And it is, again, guys, super bright enough to literally cover this entire area that I'm filming for you guys. And especially with this one on the swing right here, that makes everything even brighter. And I'm gonna install a couple more right here and throughout the entire house because I want it to be bright everywhere as long as somebody walk up near the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it looked during nighttime. All right, so here I am again in my backyard. As you can see, it is pretty dark back here. Cannot see much at all, but I am walking towards the swing now, and you'll notice as I get closer to the swing, so the LED light lights up. As you can see, it is super bright, and you can see your surrounding. Now, if I were to turn over here to the side where I showed you earlier, that's the trash bin over there, but you cannot see it. But if I take a few more steps, this LED lights up and you can see much better, guys. And I even put a second one right here, so if I get closer to the bin, as you can see, I can see the trash bin. And here's a little further view here. So as you can see, it's like a light that you would see inside the house. It's that bright. So it is really cool. So that is just with 3 of them. And honestly, right here, I don't think I need 2. I can maybe move this one over here because I left this one kind of at the corner. If I were to move this over to the middle, it would bright up the entire place. But the issue with that is, if I were to move it over to the middle, then, you know, me and my wife would have to walk kind of like all the way over here for it to light up. If that was the case, then, you know, these few steps over here, we will be in complete total darkness. So that is why I left this one right at the corner. That way, immediately when we turn over here, after this one at the swing light up, then when we turn, this one will light up. And then when we take a couple of more steps, then the one over here would turn on. That way it covers everything that we needs it to cover. So as you can see, guys, super bright, as if we are actually inside. So I have about 5 more that I'm going to set up, and I have been leaving them outside here to fully charge. That way they have a good battery. Let me go ahead and show you. So 2, 3, I bought a total of 8 of them. So as you can see there, I'm gonna be putting all of these around the house. That way the entire house will be much brighter. So I love the way this turned out. So give you one last look here, guys, and then I'm gonna walk away from it. That way you can see how dark it absolutely is when this last bulb is about to turn off after 30 seconds. See, this is the side where the trash bin is, guys. It is literally pitch black. So let's give this one right here about 30 seconds, and it should power off on its own. And then you will see that we are pretty much in total darkness, guys. Just like over there where the trash bin is. There it is, guys. Total darkness. But let's walk closer to the trash bin. One turns on, and then a few more steps, that one powers on, and it is a beauty, guys. I am absolutely in love with this LED light. Now you don't have to worry about taking the trash out and then being in the dark, can't see what's out there. Feel much safer, by the way. So I'm really happy with this LED solar light, and I do highly recommend this. If you want to check this out for yourself, I will leave a link to it in the description box down below. With all that being said, guys, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.